everyone, it's ESL Allison and I'm back in my kitchen. I'm so excited to be cooking again and helping you learn more English. Let's begin with some of the vocabulary about produce. Yes, it is summertime here in the Chicagoland area and we have a lot of produce. Some of this may look fake or artificial. First, let's go through some of these fruits and vegetables so you can identify them by name. Do you know what this is? This is a yellow summer squash. If you got that right, good job. What are these? You may have said tomatoes. Good for you. But what kind of tomatoes? I have mentioned these before in another episode. This tomato is small and round like a cherry. So these are often called cherry tomatoes. What is this beautiful thing? It's purple. This is called an eggplant. It sounds like the two words egg and plant, but together it means this. It has nothing to do with an egg. It is simply called an eggplant. I have some beautiful carrots with the greens still on the end. These are fresh from the farm. Do you know this vegetable? It's very popular at this time of year. It is called kale. Kale is spelled K-A-L-E. However, it does sound like two syllables when we pronounce it. Kale, 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 kale. This is a favorite in this house. This is a miniature or a small version of a watermelon. Watermelon. When we cut this open, of course, it has the nice pink or red fruit inside that is sweet and very juicy. Now I'm going to share with you the ingredients that I will use for today's recipe. Here is a lemon. We all know a lemon. A lemon can be used more than one way. You can bake with it. You can squeeze the juice from it. You also can use the zest. The zest is the outer bright yellow layer on the fruit. So I will show you two ways that we will use this lemon today. I also have some fresh herbs. Herbs is spelled H-E-R-B-S. However, in English, we do not pronounce the H. Some of these herbs are from my garden. The main ingredient of today's recipe is this beautiful vegetable. Do you know what this is? This is called fennel. Fennel has an anise smell, so it smells like licorice. We will use the different parts of the vegetable today. Down here, this is the root or the bulb. Yeah, like light bulb. However, this is what we call the bulb, this bottom part of the vegetable. These, like celery, as I've mentioned in other videos, these long sticks are called stalks. Stalks. Fennel has these top little soft, thin fronds. And fronds are these top leaves. So these top leaves are called the fronds. We will use all three parts in the recipe today. I'm going to use 2 bulbs of fennel today for this recipe. We are going to grill this fennel in a special marinade. We will also use the herbs that I mentioned before to flavor it. Let's get started. I mentioned that today's recipe will include these 2 bulbs of fennel. However, I have this beautiful eggplant and I'd love to cook this tonight as well. So instead of letting it get soft, because often when fruits or vegetables get soft, they start to rot, right? So rot means to turn bad, and they often brown. So I am going to slice this up and also marinate it and put it on the grill tonight. 2 bulbs of fennel and also the eggplant. Another important ingredient in this recipe is the lemon. As I mentioned before, we will use 2 parts of the lemon. The side yellow part is called the rind, and the rind has a very strong flavor. I also will use the inside where all of the juice is. So I will use lemon juice and lemon rind as part of this recipe. Of the lemon into this bowl. In a separate bowl, I am going to zest part of the outside. This is called a microplane, or sometimes the tool is called a zester. Yeah, zester, which makes sense. It has sharp blades, very small, sharp blades that will remove in small pieces the outer part of the lemon. This is called zesting. So here I have my cut fennel. It's sliced into thin slices for grilling, and I mixed it with vegetable oil. I also put in salt and pepper, and I'm just going to give this a quick hand mix. This is nothing fancy. This is really just me mixing with my hand. Yay! We all do it. So it is evenly spread across the vegetables. Oops, sometimes they escape. So I will add the herbs at the end of the dish. I am going to chop them now. I am not the best at chopping herbs. Why? Well, I am not a chef. I am not a cook. I am an English teacher. I hope you are having fun with me as I enjoy preparing food with you and helping you learn English at the same time. Please comment below and let me know what you think. Are you enjoying these videos? What else would you like to see me prepare? Please let me know. You can email me at eslcooking@gmail.com. You also can just comment below and I respond to everyone. So here I have my lemon juice and lemon zest while my kids play on the trampoline. And I'm going to add to this some salt and pepper. This I will swirl around and pour into some vegetable oil. To this, I will add all of these beautiful fresh herbs that I cut for that wonderful summer flavor. This will be the lovely sauce that I will add on top of the fennel when it is done grilling. My grill is at about 400 degrees. That's great for grilling vegetables. So I am going to start with the eggplant. Let's see how this goes. These are tongs. This tool or utensil is called tongs. They are very helpful, especially when they're metal, for using on a grill. Let's let these cook for a little bit with the lid closed. Wow, look at this. What is your recipe for cooking eggplant? Okay, so the cicadas are singing. Can you hear them? And the eggplant is done. This is such a beautiful summer night for these two reasons. Now it is time to work on these fennel slices. I'm going to take them to the hot grill. All right, I pulled off the fennel from the grill. It is beautiful and smells amazing. I can't wait to put some dressing on this and make it a full meal.
What started it? I don't know why.
My assistant is going to add more salt and pepper to the dressing that we will put over the eggplant or the fennel or both. This actually will be an excellent dressing for anything. We could even use this tomorrow on a fresh salad.
Is that enough?
That looks good. Well done, Liz.
Now I will put on the lid. You need to be very careful because it's on the table already. So we'll wait. Oh, we're not going on. Come on. Go on. You take a while.
Shake, shake, shake up that sauce. It's gonna make a beautiful fresh dressing. All done.
I'm done.
Thank you everyone for joining me today. I have a nice fresh salad here. It's made of grilled fennel and some nice fresh stalks and fronds of fennel. I'm going to finish this with a dressing that my assistant helped me mix. It's going to have beautiful summer flavors. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm so happy to be back making episodes, helping you learn English and cooking with you in my kitchen. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please email me or please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.